From WENY News, this is First Warning Weather.
Well, welcome back. Still tracking some strong thunderstorms passing through eastern section of our viewing area now, mainly to the east of Elmira. But in its wake, you can see off the Westfield sky cam here some foggy conditions settling in as we get the cooler temperatures and the rain-cooled air working its way into the region. Look at that temperature drop. We went from 91 earlier this afternoon, now down to 74 at the Elmira Corning Regional Airport. Satellite and radar imagery showing a line of strong thunderstorms associated with a cold front that's passing through our region right now. Reports of damaging wind gusts with this line as it continues to push eastbound. We continue with a severe thunderstorm warning in effect now east of Elmira, so they've trimmed this latest warning not to include Elmira, as the storms have already pushed east of downtown Elmira, but it includes eastern Chemung County, Tioga County here in the southern tier, and areas of southern Tompkins County until 6:45. Hail the size of quarters and wind gusts in excess of 60 miles an hour still possible with these cells that are passing through Candor right now, the Spencer area, and not far from Waverly and Sayre, heading over towards Owego. These storms pushing eastbound at about 30 miles an hour. The storms have now mainly pushed east of Route 15 in the northern tier of Pennsylvania, and we do have a severe thunderstorm warning in the Williamsport area, Clinton and Lycoming counties here over central areas of Pennsylvania. But I want to bring to your attention some storm reports coming in, mainly out of Chemung County now. This is coming in from the National Weather Service. Near Big Flats Airport, a tree had fallen down just after 5:30. At 5:35 in Horseheads, trees and wires down on Watkins Road. And at 5:44 in Horseheads, trees and wires down on East Franklin Street. So again, some of these thunderstorms capable of downing trees and power lines. So if you're watching now from eastern section of the viewing area towards Tioga County in the southern tier, be prepared for perhaps some more damaging wind gusts heading off in your direction. In the wake of the storms, temperatures on their way down. 74 last check at the Elmira Corning Regional Airport. Cooler for tomorrow, but more seasonable, where we should be for this time of year. 81 will be our 5-degree guarantee, and we'll be looking at limited sunshine, perhaps an isolated shower. Humidity down from where it was today. At a brief point today, we had a heat index close to 100, so the humidity on its way down for Tuesday, but it's still quite elevated as we go through the week. We're talking more humid conditions persisting with dew points in the 60s, just not as oppressive as it was the last couple of days. Our 3-day forecast showing dry weather for Wednesday, 86. Our next system moves in on Thursday with a high temperature of 84 and perhaps some stronger thunderstorms for Thursday afternoon. That's something we'll be watching closely. But behind this current cold front, things quiet down over the next 48 hours. 91 is what we forecast today, and that was the unofficial high at the Elmira Corning Regional Airport. That means we get to donate another $5 to Bumpus House thanks to Superior Plus Propane. So far this month, we're up to a $35 donation. Of course, we'll continue to add to that every time we get a correct forecast. 67 for a low tonight. Thunderstorms on their way out. We'll be looking at areas of fog overnight tonight, perhaps a stray shower tomorrow. Dry Wednesday, thunderstorms Thursday, mainly dry Friday and Saturday, but by Saturday, we could approach 90 degrees yet again.